guys, welcome back. So I just finished watching the behind the scenes for the dance practice for the Moonlight, obviously for SB19, and my brain is just blown. I cannot imagine how they did that, how they managed to do that in such a short time frame. So I assume that this is gonna be the dance practice from the camera's point of view. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that looks from the camera. Because from the outside point of view, I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed how they did that. Anyways, we'll stop ramble. Without further ado, let's get into it. Yeah, to see people running in the mirror, that's insane. If there would be no mirror behind there, we would have no idea that there's people running, you know? And if there would be an original song over it, we could not hear people running. We would have no idea. It's incredible. It's so smart. They're so fluid and plastic, they are so... The fluidity of them is insane. Also the cameraman who is working with that is like a gem. It looks like he's filming just with a phone, and to have this kind of quality is just wow. It's amazing job. And also now when I'm watching at it, I don't even notice that people are disappearing and reappearing. So maybe they did that also in a music video shoot, and I just did not realize how they are changing and appearing, because there were no mirrors around. You don't see the reflections of other people running around. It's mad. Wow, I need to have to go and rewatch the music video now that I see this. This move with the legs in and out from the side, I think it looks so much more impressive, because people they just walked and then all of a sudden they did that. This looks more structured. In other one it looks really sudden. It just happens and it just goes. I don't know, it's so cool. To know exactly where they have to be, I mean they have some spots on the floor, maybe how to mark out where they have to be on the beat in a second. I have danced for really a long time, and this is impressive what they're doing. It's just stunning. I would love to be part of this group of people who are doing this, because it would be so much fun, I'm sure of it. When you get the choreo perfectly from start to finish without any mess ups, it feeds your soul. Yeah, we did that. And when everything, especially if the song with this kind of beat, when it hits, it's just so fun. It's just so fun. They're so plastic, it's insane. Even still just walking out in slow motion, in the moon, how it would be without with a different type of gravity. It's interesting to see how good they are at what they are doing. And also from this point of view, the moves look again slightly more interesting and vibey. And from the top or on the side, it didn't look like that, not weird, but unique dance moves. It looked like they have dance practice, but when you see it basically vertically on them, you're oh yeah, now I see that this is slightly odd, but in the best way possible. this walk through them and them like going out on the right time on a beat in a rhythm is like, I think that would be like probably one of my favorite things if I was part of them, to know exactly when to do it, and like that they just like domino pieces, they just fall, you know, it's the same thing. I mean, now I'm looking at it like from like my dance practice, like when I did it, it just brings so much memory, like so much joy, and I know how hard it is, but like how rewarding it is at the same time. You guys, that is absolutely incredible. I would love, when I just finished watching the other behind the scenes, I mean, it wasn't like behind the scenes, it just was view from the side, like without following how they are like imagining how it will be in a music video, just how it looks from the side without movement. Also, the person who was with the camera operator, was, you have to know how to not be in a way for the dancers, so you have to do your job, but you are not in a way for them, so they can do their thing, and you kind of like are fluid and adapt in it. So that's also just so cool, because for a camera person it's also a full-on workout to just run all the time. And also they did not look like they're exhausted, they're out of breath, nothing. They just look like they're just doing some specific moves at specific times, almost robotic in a way, emotionless. They just like do the job, like they're on the beat, like goes hard, but the face kind of stays the same. And I like it, I really like it. What do you guys think of the dance practice? And if you haven't watched the behind the scenes of this, go watch it, because it just shows completely different point of view. And as I said at the beginning, if there would be no mirrors, we would have no idea, at least at the first, that there's a lot of people behind the camera. It's really smart, it's really smart. And now I have to go and rewatch the music video to actually pay attention just to the choreo, not to the song, just the choreo and how they managed to do everything. Anyways, this was really fun, I really enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? Also, I cannot wait to see this being performed on a stage, how they're gonna perform it on stage, if they will have this many back dancers at all time, or they will do it themselves to manage. I don't know, all the questions in there. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and if you have any other suggestion for SB19, let me know as always. Other than that, I will see you next time. Bye!